Good morning and welcome to Inside the Beltway, where we look at what's happening up in Washington. I'm Denise Craw. Joining me as always are Walter Dale from the Fort Worth Star, from the Dallas Morning News, Connie Brashears, and Chair of African American Studies at Rice University, Quincy Maddox. Wow, it has been a historic week as the House launched an impeachment inquiry into the president. It's really shaken Washington up, hasn't it, Walter?
Oh, it sure has. I got to say, this feels like a real turning point in the Trump presidency.
You know, it's gratifying to see our system of checks and balances finally working the way it's intended.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Okay.
Now, come on, Quincy, you have to admit, there's something about this Ukraine story.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. The American people seem to understand the gravity of it right away.
Yeah, I see that. But ain't nothing gonna happen.
Well, I don't know. It seems like the president is in real trouble here.
Yeah, Ukraine is likely to be one of many reasons cited in the articles of impeachment. I mean, this isn't his first offense, okay? I mean, remember what happened 5 months ago. Let's take a look.
We believe that no one is above the law, including the President of the United States, and we believe that the President of the United States is engaged in a cover-up.
And there you have it. The full Mueller report is out, and it cites 10 instances of obstruction. It's really shaken Washington up, hasn't it, Walter?
It sure has. I mean, this feels like a turning point in the Trump presidency.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Okay, wow. I forgot about that last part. But we all must acknowledge that the Mueller report is but one stain on an already tarnished presidency.
I mean, yeah, there's also the genuflecting to murderous dictators.
Word.
Calling white supremacists very fine people.
Come on.
And lying about hush money to cover up an affair
For real?
with an adult film star.
Oh, damn.
And this new story about Trump telling the Russians he didn't care about election interference.
Oh, snap. Well, if that's true, ain't nothing gonna happen.
Quincy, please, this Ukraine episode is a clear violation of the oath of office. And there are transcripts.
Oh, here come the transcripts. Because if there's one thing Americans love, it's reading.
Okay, all right. You know, and keep in mind, impeachment gives Congress more powers than they previously had. Adam Schiff says, and I quote, "The big club has been brought out."
Oh, snap. Adam the Hammer Schiff said that? Well, that's all you had to say.
Quincy, you know how this works. It happened in Watergate, it can happen again. First they send out the subpoenas, then there's hearings. Quincy, stop.
No. Tell me what's next.
Put down the popcorn.
Oh, all right, fine.
All right, thank you. Now, don't forget about the whistleblower who has agreed to testify before Congress.
A whistleblower? Oh, he gonna go missing.
What?
Nothing.
Well, unlike you, I have faith in the process. This system might take a while, but it is working.
Oh, it's working. For Trump. Because ain't nothing gonna happen.
Well, Mr. Maddox, in life, sometimes people surprise us. And I think it's possible that some Republicans are about to have a moment of real moral clarity.
Oh, you do you? Well, let's roll that clip from 2016.
Okay, I'm the host.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
You got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said.
Grab him by the I could do anything.
Wow, just appalling.
I don't think I've ever heard any man talk like that.
It's revolting. It feels like a real turning point in the Trump candidacy.
No. He gonna win.
that you were onto something back then. But I believe that the arc of the moral universe is wrong, but it bends towards justice.
Here, here.
Well said, Denise.
Yes. Well said indeed. He gonna win again.
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.